Hello and welcome to TreeWalker Talks, episode 98, Get Growing. Okay, I'm a little bit of a pass this week for topics, so we just kind of will go into what's going on in life and see what comes of it. Okay, so starting off, more issues with the truck. It's down until I get parts, hopefully tomorrow, maybe Tuesday, and it is Sunday, April 5th. 7:26 p.m. and that would be Easter. So happy Easter to everybody who celebrates. Okay, so the truck, it's the back brake. The caliper looks like it was stuck on. I don't know why it wasn't making any grinding noise, but it did wear it all the way down to metal. So got that apart, got new ones ordered, and we'll see what we can do with that. This is kind of being an ongoing spring project here, is just working on this. I'd love to take it somewhere, but the fact that I'm paying for somebody else's car is not helping me out on that point. So I'm stuck with the oldest truck. But we'll get through it, right? Yeah. Oop, and I moved my head away. So let's try to get a little closer for volume. Okay, so what did we do this week? Well, it's kind of been a blah week. A lot of rain, flooding, tornadoes, heavy wind. So yeah, not a whole lot really. We were under a flash flood warning just last night, and it didn't happen. We didn't see much. We were supposed to get another inch of rain. We didn't get it. I think we've gotten, 4 or 5 inches of rain here within the last week. So quite a bit, and there was some flooding. Roads were flooded and stuff. But let's see, anything else shared with you? I do believe last week that I got the chicks. They're still all doing fine and kicking good, getting the seed starting going even faster. So that's kind of where I got the topic from. So this week or yesterday I got some herbs going and some peppers, and then today after Easter festivities I went out and direct sowed some broccoli, some cabbage, and some carrots, because we are 2 weeks off from what they say will be our normal frost, but I know better. It's mid-May. So we've still got a quite a ways. I guess we're about 3 weeks off according to this. But yeah, I don't trust it with most stuff like peppers and that. They don't go out until after I get back from mushroom hunting, maybe even towards the end of May. Was out there. The garlic, we're doing so-so. I had a bad year last year for garlic, and so I replanted some of what I had left from the year before, and some of this last year's, and this last year's didn't come up at all. But it looks like we've got some growing. Just means we won't have much to eat this year, and we'll have to save more for seed, which is fine. Kind of doing some restructuring out there on how I'm doing things, and we'll see how that goes. I'll take you along once I get into there. Haven't done anything else with the chicken coop modification because I went and worked on the truck Saturday morning right before it started storming, got inside, and that was it. And the temps, they're all over the place. We've got arthritis kicking in, injuries kicking in, all that fun stuff. So, well, I think that's about all I did this week. I mean, I went back and forth to work and that, and, had fun there, but other than that. So there is somebody in the community that is struggling a little bit with some health issues. So if you would send good thoughts, prayers, whatever you have, whatever you got, that way, I'm not going to call the person out, but you know who you are, and I hope you feel the surge of hope, energy, and strength. You'll get there. I've got faith in you. Okay, so I am starting another venture too. I'm not going to mention anything about it right currently, and it's not because I don't think it's going to happen. It is going to happen. I kind of want to see what the results are. It's a way to try to get a little bit more income so that we can do more projects and maybe get more land, that kind of stuff. So we'll see how it goes. It is a YouTube channel, and I'm working towards it to try to see. It just doesn't really fit in with a lot of my YouTube channels, the way they're done. So I'm not going to join it to the TreeWalker group, but I'm going to throw one out there. And I'll let you know, like I said, without saying it, I'll let you know if things are going good, things aren't going good, but I'm hoping before I go up mushroom hunting, which will be the first week in May, to get it kicked off, and I'm going to try to release 2 videos a week for that, which is why I'm building up here, getting the videos made, that sort of stuff to send out. And it's a lot like what the soil remembers. but it's unconventional. So we'll just leave it at that. And where is that podcast, What the Soil Remembers? As you probably know, it's been 2 weeks since one came out. I have been under the weather. I actually have a splitting headache currently as we're doing this, and that's why I'm doing it 3 hours earlier than I normally do, because I will probably take a little something, drift off into nice sleep, and just try to make it through the night, because still haven't been sleeping good. Anything else to go over? Like I said, this might be a shorter one this week because I just don't have a whole lot to talk about because being sick and rain and everything, and I'm feeling kind of meh. There could be our topic. You know, we're coming out of winter and into spring. You should feel just ready to go, full of energy, ready to do stuff, but you don't. You just feel meh. Like, I don't know. There seems like I should be doing more, and there's more to life than what I'm doing. But when I look at my finances, they say no. So, hence why I'm trying to do some new ventures to try to get those going so that maybe we can open up some new stuff. I'm not sure which way that's going to go either. That could end up being a business, brick and mortar business. It could be a restaurant. It could be a plant sales. It could be online plant sales. It could be me just escaping out into the woods and never be heard from again. Maybe even marry a Bigfoot. Who knows? You never know. I mean, maybe the female Bigfoot would find me attractive. Maybe not. Maybe I don't have enough hair. You never know. Okay, well, I think we're going to leave it at that. We're going to give it a short one. Otherwise, I'm going to ramble on and do a lot of nonsense. So hopefully I'll have time and I'll get What the Soil Remembers out. I think we're on episode 10. And I am sorry for the delay on that. So I hope that the people that need healing get the healing. And the people that need the strength get the strength. Thanks for joining me. And I hope to see you on the next one.